Football Fever, sponsored by GTCC, Hardee's, and Shift Ed.
Welcome into week 3 of Friday Football Fever.
We're about to take you into some of the biggest games across the Triad.
For the next 15 minutes, stay locked in with us right here so you don't miss a second of the action.
And let's kick things off with the GTCC Game of the Week, Oak Grove Grizzlies versus the Ragsdale Tigers. Now, before the game, Ragsdale coach Johnny Boykin said they'd have to be physical early, and their defense does just that, causing an early turnover with the fumble on the Grizzlies' first possession. And that sets up this. Ragsdale QB Devin Hacksaw keeps it, glides his way through that defense, gets into the end zone, completely untouched. Tigers with the early lead. More mistakes by Oak Grove here. Taylor Tuttle gets the handoff, makes a couple of nice moves, but the ball squirts loose as soon as there's any contact. The Tigers pounce on it, and this time Hacksaw drops back and finds Deshaun Collier, and he'll do the rest, taking it into the end zone to put the Tigers back up. Grizzlies down but not out. Quarterback Connor Creech throws a perfect ball right into the hands of Gavin Stinson for the score. Oak Grove stays unbeaten in a nail-biter. They defeat Ragsdale 21-20.
If you're looking for a score of a game tonight, we've got you covered on Facebook. Check out our Triad High School Sports page. On Twitter, it's at WFMYHSS. So go give us a follow. We'll be right back with more Friday Football Fever. Welcome back to Friday Football Fever. Northern Guilford hosting Eastern Alamance tonight. Both teams coming into this one undefeated so far on the season, but that's going to change after this. Early on, Joshua Murray getting the handoff. Watch closely here, Matt Harris forcing the ball out of his hands. Northern taking over there. Nighthawks can't turn that into points shortly after. Jason Ball gets the Eagles down to the 10-yard line, handing it off to Tyreek Samuel to punch it in. Eagles take the 7-0 lead late in the first. Second quarter now, Nighthawks say, we got to score here. Jack Mercer delivering, finding Vance Boylan to tie us up. And guys, he's wearing a Friday Football Fever towel behind his back. I bet that had to do something with that. The Eagles take the lead a little bit later. Ball calling his own number here. Eastern Alamance wins it 41-35.
The Page Pirates look to build off a Week 2 win over Reedsville this week. They took on a tough and tested Mount Tabor squad. And that Pirate defense was strong early as they swarmed to the ball for the loss, and that's what you call gang tackling. The Pirates D, they continue to be active all night as PJ Thompson comes up with another tackle for loss there. But the Spartans defense is just as stout as Chris Atkins comes up with a nice tackle as you see there. And here comes the offense as Kevin Frazier and Chris Wilborn, they come up with this big play here for the Spartans, setting up Gio Caesar. And Gio goes airborne, flying in for the touchdown. Final, Mount Tabor wins it 29-14.
And we keep the ball in Forsyth County where Walkertown was taking on Eastern Randolph. We pick up the action in the second quarter as Walkertown's Chris McCorkle strips the ball loose and the Wolfpack recover it. That wouldn't be the only turnover of the night. Then Eastern Randolph defense, they have a big hit on Bryce Baker as he's throwing the ball. Will Stalker comes down with it and he is off to the house for the touchdown. He keeps looking for anyone chasing him, but he is just too fast on that one. Don't miss the spike here right at the end. Later on, Eastern Randolph's Irvad Cassidy weaves through the Walkertown defense and finds the end zone for another Wildcat TD. Eastern Randolph wins it big, 35-21.
Our Fever Caravan made a stop tonight at Ledford for the Panthers matchup with Wheatmore. Ledford's Nathan Carr finds number 12, Ethan Harrison, for a 12-yard gain there. Quick little connection which will set up this. Carr with the shovel pass to Cameron Walker, and he is gonna run, not walk this one all the way to the house. Panthers up 7-0. Ledford again, this time Alex Stanford gets the handoff. He bruises his way through Wheatmore's defense before being taken down just outside the end zone, but the Panthers would not be denied. Carr finds Camden White for the 13-yard score, and let me tell you, your eyes do not deceive you. Ledford wallops Wheatmore 70-0.
A pair of unbeatens meeting up on the field tonight. Thomasville kicking off against High Point Andrews. Kicking off the third quarter here, Thomasville's Keyshawn Carpenter bringing it down on the move here, getting past all defenders, but can he get past everybody? Yeah, there's nobody going to catch that guy. He does it. Scoring here, Thomasville goes up 17-0. And then Jahari Lucky airs it out. This is a 40-yard pass here to Jalen Thomas. Thomasville moving the ball tonight. Fourth quarter here, Lucky keeping it to himself to add another touchdown. Thomasville goes on to win it 38-2.
Now I made the trip to Southern Alamance tonight as the Patriots played host to Burlington Williams. Both teams came into this one 1-1 on the year, and the Bulldogs, they would get on the scoreboard first here. As the senior, Kylie Richmond, he hammers this one in for 6, and the Williams cheerleaders, they were loving every minute.
And the towel.
You know it, the towels are back second quarter, and the Bulldogs, they go up top. This time it's Jalen Brown finding a streaking Cameron Jones up the sideline, and Jones does the rest, throwing the Patriots defender on his way into the end zone for the score, 14-0 Williams. But Southern, they would fight back. It's on the broken play here. Quarterback Bradley Capps, he calls his own number for the big-time first down, making anything happen, and that set up the workhorse Jackson Parrish for the short yardage score to get Southern on the board. But it wasn't enough as Williams, they moved to 2-1 on the young season, and they win it 37-20. We'll be right back after this quick break.